Hello? Guys, I'm gonna finish here now. This is a live broadcast. Thanks for all those who are out there listening. Now, this is gonna be an informational broadcast, so you can go off if you want to this time. The space race started during 1957, and it was between the USSR, or the Soviet Union, and America. Then, on October 4th, 1957, the Soviets started the space race by launching Sputnik 1, the first Earth satellite in history. After a month, the Soviets sent Sputnik 2 into space, which was the first spacecraft to carry an animal, a dog to be exact, named Laika. And so the country made history again by becoming the first to successfully send a living organism into orbit. However, something that people don't know about this dog is that desperate, the Soviets intentionally claimed that Laika had survived in orbit for a week. Decades later, official Russian sources revealed that Laika only lived a few hours before dying from overheating. On January 31st, 1958, the U.S. officially entered the space race by launching Explorer 1, the first American satellite to reach orbit. It carried scientific equipment that led to the discovery of the Van Allen radiation belt. Despite most people being familiar almost exclusively with Sputnik and Apollo, other spacecraft was the first to reach the moon's immediate orbit. And the first to be placed in heliocentric orbit. His name was Luna 1 and was launched as a part of the Soviet Luna program in 1958. Became the first spacecraft to leave geocentric orbit. Shortly after Luna 1 was launched, two more successful missions in the same program followed. Luna 2, which was the first man-made object to impact the moon, and Luna 3, which orbited the moon and photographed 70% of its surface. In 1960, and while the Soviets were leading the space race, in an attempt to become more competitive, NASA launched TIRAS-1, the first successful weather satellite. Then, on April 12, 1961, the USSR took clear lead. Oh my God. Hold on, guys, there's been a small interruption. Sorry about that. There was a bit of an interruption, and someone had to answer a door. So where was I? Took a clear lead and gained the admiration of the whole world by sending the first into space. He was also the first to orbit the Earth. His name was Yuri Gagarin. He is considered the world's most famous astronaut to this day. On June 16, 1963, the USSR achieved another first by sending the first woman into space. Valentina Terkashov, however you say it. Valentina also became the first civilian in space, and she wasn't a professional astronaut, but an ordinary time mill worker who was included in the male-dominant space program for diversity.